Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have Wingstop and a story time for you guys. I'm really excited because I've been craving wings like I always am. We have tons of blue cheese. We have some honey mustard because their honey mustard is so good. I don't know what it is. It's just really good. So the wings we have are, we have some Parmesan garlic fries, some Parmesan garlic boneless wings, original hot boneless wings, and then Louisiana rub and mango habanero. So I hope everyone is doing good. This is my favorite food ever. So this story time takes place when I was about 12 years old. Yummy. I just got internet for the first time. My grandma was really cheap and she didn't want to get us internet, but we needed internet for school and stuff and to do projects and everything like that. So we needed internet. It wasn't something that we just wanted for fun. So we got internet. Do you guys remember AIM? AOL Instant Messenger? I used it to talk to strangers, people I didn't know. This is original hot. So they had 3 chats. They had Sex in the City, the Osbournes, and I think it was another one. There was 3. I think it was, I don't know. Well, I was always in the Sex in the City chat. I would be talking to guys all night long. Even on school days. I would catfish a lot of people, get these random pictures from these pretty girls and pretend I was them. More so for security, I didn't really want to show pictures of myself, nor did I have a camera, so I didn't even have pictures of myself. So when you message someone, you go ASL. I would always say 16 female Cali, even though I was 12. I met so many people. I talked to so many weirdos. I had to block them immediately when they were creepy, One day, I met this guy, and I remember his screen name, and it was NSEVEN. And we began talking, and he said he was 16, I said I was 16. So, let me get a rib. Sorry, my throat gets like kind of dry a little bit. So, we began talking for a really long time. I became his girlfriend. And you guys know, like, I've never had a boyfriend at that point, and I never had any luck with guys. So even though it wasn't, like, really me being his girlfriend, because obviously it was a fake picture, I didn't care. I felt like it was me. I considered myself to be his girlfriend. He didn't have a picture, he said. But I didn't really care. We had an online romance. So we were dating for a really long time. I got to know him. And I literally began to like fall in love with him. He was an outlet to like the pain that I went through like growing up. I had a really bad childhood. I deleted like all the videos that I talk about, but basically my grandmother bullied me. She just threatened to send me and my sister to foster care all the time. She really resented having us living in her home. And yeah, so when I came home from school, I was just so excited to go and talk to him, you know, because it would be like, kind of like an escape, if you will. And even though it wasn't me personally, I still felt like it was. That's why when I watch Catfish, I'm like, hey, I was there. I was a catfish too. I felt like nobody would want to talk to someone who was 12. So I just lied, you know? So, I started to get like a little annoyed that I hadn't seen what he looked like, you know? Eventually, it gets to you, you know? There's only so much text, you know, that you can do. I asked for his number, he wouldn't give it to me. He made like an excuse like he was really shy. He always promised he would get me pictures, but never did. Like, never delivered, you know? Well, at that moment, he didn't. So, my grandma didn't like the fact that, you know, me and my sister were always on the internet. So she got rid of it. I was devastated. Literally. So, I didn't have this guy's number, right? So I was desperate. And I went to the library to talk to him. But it sucked because the library closed at 8. So I could only talk to him for so long. And sometimes people were using the computer I wanted. Because for some reason, AIM was blocked on all the computers except for one. I think it was like a different type of computer where they couldn't block it. I don't know. And there were 3 computers separate from all the other ones. In the kids section. Oh man. This is embarrassing. So, we're gonna call him Evan because that's what he said his name was. Well, Evan started to talk explicit to me. And to be honest, I was exposed to a lot of stuff at an early age. So it wasn't like I was weirded out. I'm sure the very first time I was, but I got over that quickly.